So earlier today, I posted about being a brand ambassador for Madera camping products or outdoor products. So I got my gear today from them, and I thought it would be a good comparison to see which we like better. I just recently purchased REI's brand of the sleeping pad and the pillow. So that's exactly what I got from Madera. I will say Madera is a really pretty cool company. They aren't like REI. They don't have a lot of equipment. They have the pillow, like a sleeping pad. They have, I believe they specialize in hammocks. They do donate and plant 2 trees for every hammock purchased in Africa, which is a pretty cool thing. So they're really a company that's just giving back and getting out into the community. So that being said, I don't expect these to be a huge proper comparison, but for what I'm using it for, I really wanted to see how it would stack up, because I did not get Brandon a pad or a pillow yet, and I did get myself, because I'm selfish like that, and I've already used mine on a girls' camping trip a couple weekends ago. So I do have a good base on how I feel about them. So we'll go ahead and compare the Madera pillow to the REI pillow. The first thing you can tell is the size. I did get the small REI pillow, and this is the REI Camp Dreamer pillow in the regular size. Madera only had one choice, so I got the small one. So for pack size, this is winning already. I did put this in my compression sack with my my sleeping bag, and I was able to compress it down. But if I didn't have that, the size is huge already. So I've already kind of played with it a little bit. So the fabric is pretty nice. And this pillow I think is already bigger, but we'll compare. Remington. It's Remington. The fabric is nice. It's very soft. It feels nice. It feels durable. One thing I did notice is for the inflation, it's not self-inflating, which my REI is self-inflating, and there's no filling in it at all. But it really doesn't take long to fill up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up and see what we have. And then I will do the same for the REI. It's really not that bad. So that didn't take long, but it's really nice. Like the fabric, it's very smooth. It's not crinkly, which is nice because it's right by your head. I will say that the spout is not as, it just doesn't look very durable. Like I don't know how long, it looks kind of cheap, I guess. But other than that, I think it looks nice. Brandon, is this gonna work for you?
It's glorious.
It's glorious. All right, now for my REI Camp Dreamer pillow, it is self-inflating. So it will pretty much inflate itself. It also is, actually the feeling doesn't feel too different. I kind of thought, but it has filling inside of it to make it more comfortable. So it's taking a while to self-inflate. So I just kind of like give it an additional little. So maybe. Okay. So the pillow itself is a ton smaller, and it comes in a way bigger bag. But I mean, you can feel. I don't even know that you would even feel the stuff on the inside. I don't know. I think this is just gonna have to be a test to see. But this feels very secure, and it feels like it's gonna last a long time. Like, I don't feel like I wasted my money on this at all. But it's so small compared to this one. But it packs so much bigger. So, I don't know. I think that we're just gonna have to try them out and then really tell what happens. So, that's that on the pillows. We'll see. Okay, so now for the camping pad. So this is the one from Madera. I am gonna give you some specs about it. So it's called the backpacking sleeping pad. It is heavier than my REI, for sure. This one is 28.8 ounces. In packed, it's 12 by 4 by 4. Unfolded, it's 84 by 27 by 6. The color is burnt sexy orange. Yes, I can see that. And this is not insulated. It has a 2.6 R value. So it is a little different than my REI. So I have the REI. It's the Flash All Season Insulated Air Pad, long and wide. And so the R value of this is 3.7. Packed is 10 by 4.5, which I guess if I were to, they're about equal. Unfolded, it's 20 by 72. So this one is longer, but where you're really gonna get the benefit is that this one weighs 15 ounces, like almost half of this. That's huge, huge. I did open it earlier because I wanna show you this cool thing I have. So this I got on recommendation from one of the guys at REI. And it is a pump sack for my air pad. So it's just like a dry sack. You can use it as a dry sack. It's an air, it's Sea to Summit. But what it does is you undo this and you connect it to your air or your pad, and then you put air into it, and then you roll it down like that, and it pushes the air into your pad. So the benefit of this is A, you don't get lightheaded, and then B, you don't get all the condensation from your air and your own breath inside your gear. So I think that's definitely a huge bonus. You don't want all your funk getting up inside your gear forever. So I was really anxious to see if this would work with it, and I did open it earlier, and it does. So that's a plus. It feels very heavy duty, which I'm kind of impressed by. So this does fit into this little hole, which is awesome. And then it also has, what is this for, Brandon? Is that for like when it comes off or something? I don't know. For like when the air escapes? I don't know. But anyway, it's got something else in there too. I don't know. I think it's maybe to let the air escape. So that's awesome. So it feels very, very heavy duty. It's probably where the weight comes in. So the difference between this one and the one that I have from REI, so this one's got tubes that run like, I guess horizontal to each other. Mine from REI, I'll show you the difference, maybe. packed this up in a hurry. So I don't know that I got all the air out. Kind of stuffed it in here. So the one I have from REI has like little pockets of air in it. And they're little mountains of little air. So I'll be anxious to see what the difference is, like how it feels. When I used the REI one, I really liked it. I think that we're a little spoiled when it comes to sleeping because we have a Tempur-Pedic bed. So even going to a hotel is a lot more uncomfortable than just sleeping in our own bed. So I felt like I did toss and turn, but my hips and my butt, nothing ever hit the ground. So I think that's a plus. But I think just the tossing and turning is just probably too, just because I'm not in my own bed. The one from REI has an open to inflate side and then also has an open to deflate side. So they're two different sides. Not really sure the benefits of that, but it must work out. So it took me probably 4 tries with this, like 4 times filling it up and pushing in completely to fill it up, which wasn't bad. I mean, considering I didn't have to sit there and be all lightheaded, airing it up in the heat was great. So, okay, so I'm gonna air these up, and you don't want to see all that, and then I'll come back and show you the difference and give you a good review. So here's the difference. This is the Madera, and this is the REI. So you see the difference? Like, they're these little honeycomb shaped things, and this one is definitely, this thing's a hot, like, it's thick. So my daughter Kaylee is going to demonstrate Kaylee on this one first. The thing that I noticed, and there's Cardi, she's going to help, is you don't touch the ground at all. Do you feel your butt touching the ground, Kaylee?
No.
At all? Or your hips?
No.
Yeah. So that thing is, it's pretty sturdy. Is it very crinkly?
Crinkly? What do you mean crinkly?
Yeah. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, is it pretty comfortable?
It's comfy.
It's comfy. That's pretty cool. Mine's a lot thinner, so I'm kind of thinking this one will be the better one. But
My butt's definitely touching the ground.
her butt is definitely touching the ground. Cardi's butt is going to touch the ground. So this one's definitely more comfortable. It did take longer to blow up, but I mean, you're just sitting at a campfire, so it's not like you are in a hurry. But I'm kind of liking it. I will say you won't be able to use this one all seasons. The REI one is all seasons, so it's insulated. You could use it for all seasons, but this one is not at all. So it would definitely most likely just be for summer, or you could also get an insulated pad that can go under it. That's an option too. So it's very, I don't know, I like it. It's going pretty good. That's a nice pillow. It's a very nice pillow compared to that one.
Fits your head nicely.
That's nice. And then that's not so nice. Adeline, what do you think about this one? Ooh. Oh.
Look. Yeah, definitely this pillow.
Cardi, what do you think? Yeah. That's nice. So overall, Remington is so tired of hearing me talk. But the Madera brand overall, not just saying this because I really actually don't even get anything for any of it. All of this stuff I bought myself. So the Madera brand here at the house hands down. I'm super excited to try it. I'm excited about the pillow. I'm excited about the pad. It's so thick and durable. I think on a long 6-night, 7-night backpacking trip, I think that I'm going to appreciate that so much more. I will have to look into getting a pad, a reflective pad, to help because it's not all season. The pillow looks awesome. I'm really excited about that. It's so much bigger. I think it's gonna fit better. Not gonna worry about it slipping out from underneath my head. But anyway, so that's my review of my first 2 Madera products. So I really hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments. Anything else you want to see, check out the brand. I left the bio or the link in my bio. So just come back and I'll see if I have some more stuff to share with you. But other than that, thank you and keep watching.